It's funny. I was probably around 5 years old or so when I got my first Batman toy. And it was a big toy set of the Batcave that came with many characters to go along with it. At the time, it was something that I thought was really cool, and I enjoyed it a lot. But it wasn't a major interest yet. That changed when I was about 7 or 8 years old. The show that really drew me in was the Justice League series from the early 2000s. While I liked a lot of the other characters, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, and Green Lantern, there was something about Batman that really captivated me. And from there, my interest expanded naturally into the movies, video games, even collecting comic books, and merchandise like t-shirts and hats. Over time, I completely fell in love in the world of Batman and the many stories that come from this character. Well, there are many reasons why I like Batman. And if I were to list them all out, we'd probably be here for a minimum of 2 hours, which I wouldn't want you guys to stay for. Batman stands out to me because, at his core, he's human. He isn't flawless, invincible, or emotionally untouched by what he's been through. He makes mistakes, second-guesses himself, and sometimes lets his emotions influence his decisions. He struggles with trust, pushes people away, and carries the weight of responsibility in ways that clearly affect him. What makes him compelling is that none of this disqualifies him from being a hero. Instead, it makes him feel real. Batman shows that being human doesn't mean being weak. It means being imperfect and still choosing to act. That's why I connect with him so strongly. I'm human too, and I don't always get things right. I've had moments where stress, pressure, or emotion have gotten the best of me. There are times where I overthink, feel overwhelmed, or feel like I'm carrying more than I know how to deal with. Seeing a character who isn't perfect, who doesn't always handle things the right way, makes me feel less alone in those moments. Batman reminds me that mistakes don't define you, and being a human doesn't mean that you're failing. I would say another reason Batman resonates with me is that everything he does comes from effort. Albeit, he was raised from a wealthy family and is a billionaire. However, he doesn't rely on superpowers, destiny, or luck. He learns, trains, prepares, and adapts. His strength comes from knowledge, consistency, and the willingness to improve. Batman represents someone who built himself into what he became through discipline and learning. Because of that, he feels grounded and realistic. He isn't a fantasy. He is a reminder of what's possible through effort and consistency. That idea reflects how I try to live my own life. A lot of my progress doesn't come from motivation or even inspiration. It comes from sitting down and doing the hard work. Whether it's studying, training, or handling everyday responsibilities. Improvement happens through effort. I relate to the idea that growth is earned over time, not given instantly. Batman reinforces that mindset for me. He reminds me that consistency matters, preparation matters, and that becoming better is a process, not happening overnight. There are many ways that Batman has influenced me, but one of the most noticeable is through the gym. Batman is physically disciplined, incredibly strong, and consistently portrayed at the peak of human conditioning, and I see a lot of that mindset reflected in myself. I go to the gym 5 days a week. I primarily train for strength and hypertrophy, which is the science of muscle growth, and my goal is to be as strong and as healthy as possible. And Batman has absolutely played a role in inspiring that mindset. Another major influence is his discipline. Batman follows a strict routine and plans everything with intention, which is similar to how I approach my own day-to-day life, whether that means planning ahead or making checklists to stay organized and productive. He's also shown constantly studying and learning, and while I wouldn't say I read the same way that he does, I do a lot of research across many different topics for school and for personal interest, which I find both stimulating and enjoyable. Beyond that, Batman inspires me to help others and to treat people with kindness and respect. Whether it's helping a friend or supporting a family member, I try to be there for people because you never know what someone else might be dealing with. He's also shown me that asking for help isn't a weakness. I'm grateful to have people in my life that I can turn to for advice or support without feeling judged. And that's something that I value deeply, and I'm thankful for every single day. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I hope all of you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Take care.